You gonna do it?
Nope.
You gonna behave?
Not gonna do it.
Full screen this so I can actually see what's going on. Stream is healthy. A couple of people in the queue already. Nice. Try to load up so I can check my audio and whatever.
But you're streaming and it came in at the perfect time.
Alright, how come?
It came right in when we were doing the. Yeah, you gonna behave? Nope, not gonna do it.
Yeah, that one. Nice. Nice. Right,
Perfect start to the stream.
I mean, why would we behave when we could just as easily not behave? That's 5, that's set up. Let me just check the audio. You're gonna hear double for a second.
It came right in when we were doing. Gonna behave? Nope, not gonna do it.
Return.
Perfect start to the stream.
Down a little bit. My microphone up a little bit as well.
I have to turn your stream down. It came right in when we were doing.
Okay, I think that sounds alright. Turn it off on my phone because my phone is about.
You know, you're sitting there at your desk. You can charge your phone.
No, I don't have a spare plug in this room. So the phone would have to be in the spare room, and if Jen needs me, then she can't get hold of me. So,
well, if the phone goes dead, then she can't get a hold of you either. She'd have to come upstairs.
Win-win.
Oh, I see. This is the plan.
That's weird. So the live stream in YouTube Studio is showing error for some reason.
She'd have to come upstairs.
Win-win. Okay, it's working now.
It looks like it's working.
Yeah, it was showing on mine. It was just showing as an error for some reason. I don't know why. Right. Well, I think we're about a minute late from what I had scheduled, but that's not too bad. Could be worse. Hi guys, we are live again, and check it out. It's not foggy, and it looks like it's about to be morning time. And PhD's up. He's got out of bed. And we've got a dangerous Imber encounter over there, which I don't like the sound of that, but I don't think they move. You have to go and investigate them yourself, so that's fine. I managed to build some solar towers yesterday, so these are looking pretty sweet. Hopefully they're a bit sturdier than the other one. They do work. The only problem is this top one does block this one late in the afternoon, but it's not the end of the world. The rest of them still work. Sun's coming up. Power's coming online. Oxygen's coming online. Roll gravy. PhD's here. Say hello. I just run away. It's fine. So you built a
it's a little camera shy.
Yeah, I saw you built sort of a weld ship as well, which is good. Using some of the new blocks. We've got the new fan blocks here. They're looking pretty sweet. I like that you can sort of just tag them on to other stuff. Like, obviously, normally a fan, you push air through the fan, don't you? So you need air to come from the top. But in this case, it doesn't look like you need to, which is nice. So yeah, this will make finishing off the legs a little bit easier. I'm not going to do that today. I think today I'm going to focus on a little bit more space exploration. Hell's going on here? Bit of a visual glitch, I think. Oh look, I'm in the planet. Nah. And spy on Earth. Through the star. I don't know what the hell's going on there. But yeah, I think we'll probably end up flattening that out. Oh, the legs are done. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. I didn't realise you actually welded them up. Thank you very much. I suppose that's what you had the welder thing for. Nice quick designs. Quick building. We are... I think we're full in this thing on hydrogen. Let me just disconnect. Oh, this thing's not full on hydrogen. Okay, well we can sort that out. Hook it up, turn stockpile on, and then away we go. Got myself a iced coffee and a Diet Coke, so I'm all sugared up. So when I crash later on from the sugar. Oh. Right, so that's filled. Turn these thrusters back off a second. Right, let me see. What else do we need to do on the base? Is this a little personal elevator? Oh my god, it is. That's fucking beautiful. That's amazing. What's that going through? Is that going through... Oh, it's just window walls on the outside. Okay, it's not going through anything. It's just, it looks like it is. That's genius. And I presume you just click. Nice. That's brilliant. That's so much, like, more efficient. I presume you can call it from down here as well. Squished. Nah. I could play with this all day. But I'm not going to. Don't worry. Nice work there. And oh, you've got the is this another hydrogen? Oh, this is cargo. Nice. We've got another silo open as well. I need to change my holes. Yeah, it looks like someone's been busy while I've been offline. Good job. Because I've not been that busy. Well, the solar panels took a bit of work, but oh, this new landing pad's fully built as well. That welder's coming really handy, I'm guessing. Let's have a look inside here. How do we get inside? Or do you not get inside? Maybe you don't. It's just look nice. No. Anyway, cool little landing pad here. I'm under. Yeah, I understand it's the colours are inspired by Keen, but we won't hold that against you. No, we actually like them. They look really cool. Sort of like either a farm or like a industrial facility sort of thing. Nice. Which is basically what this base is supposed to be. I've not finished the aesthetics of this yet, but the way we've done it so far, I don't know if I can. But we'll see. We'll see. Right, let's get everything prepped so we can go to space. Let's check our parachutes have canvases. They do. Let's check that everything else is empty. We've got some ice, but that's fine. I've got some bottles. Yeah, I'm not going to bring anything else with us. Let's not have full thrusters right now. Drop this down a little bit. So we've got Chucky in the Discord as well. He's built a ship out in space.
Hi, everybody.
We might go and pay him a visit. See what he's been building. Whereabouts are you? Did you spawn in space, or did you spawn near a planet, or?
I spawned in space. I think there's planets around me.
Okay.
Within visual distance.
Yeah. Oh, I like what you've done with this landing pad, by the way. With the neons, these insect lights. Yeah, they are insect lights, and the colours are nice. I like that flat edge as well. That's beautiful with the armor plates on the edge. It's nice. This still annoys me. Like, why the fuck does this texture not line up on every single block? Like, you can't really tell from a distance, like, unless you're directly looking at it, but it's just, come on, Keen, quit that. Someone dropped the ball there. Right, so I'm gonna get out of the way. Yeah, I've not got any turbines above me. It's 90 degrees upwards. And maybe put the rear thrusters on so we don't just fall to our death. And there we go. Do you want to come with PhD? Do you want to slap a chair on this, or do you want to stay grounded for now? Let's give him a sec to respond.
Oh, he's not in Discord?
He's not, I don't think, at the minute. It's probably a bit earlier, I think. He's over in Yankee Land like you.
Yeah. What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
A nice
Nothing
place
at all.
to be.
Well, he was saying that. Oh, he's good here. Cool. Right. Let's set off then. Yeah, he was saying he didn't know that many Americans that currently play. So I said that's because they're all in this chat, in this in this Discord. Let's turn off.
We do have quite a few.
Yeah. I was gonna say Space Engineers is one of those games. It's like, it's international. Everyone loves building stuff. Everyone loves,
Hello, boys.
space and all that. Hey, how you doing, bud?
Hey.
Yeah, I didn't know if you wanted to jump into this. What the fuck is that noise? Can you hear that?
I don't know. I think you're losing it.
Must be.
Oh no, I know what it is. Sun's out, so everyone in the neighborhood's decided to do in the garden.
Nice.
This one guy's got a little ride along fucking lawnmower thing. Like, you guys over there don't know. Like, you guys have ride along lawnmowers, right?
Yeah.
Because you have fucking big gardens. Like, people that have houses over there generally have quite a large garden. And that makes sense, right? The back gardens in here are like, in the UK, they're very small. They're like 10 foot by 10 foot, whatever that equates to in
meters?
Yeah, basically, it doesn't warrant having a ride along fucking lawnmower. Am I off? No, I'm flying straight. I think I'm just carrying more ice than I was last time, because it seems to be
Maybe I did pick up rush load, so.
Yeah, true. I think I only had a couple of hundred in each one last time, didn't I? Where I've got about a couple of thousand now. It's fine though, because I'll burn it off while I'm in space. Oh, so what's your plan for the server today? Either of you?
I haven't decided yet. Like we were talking about earlier, I don't know if I want to build a heavy lifter.
Yeah.
And then play with all the new blocks on the interior of that, because that ship is big enough and versatile enough that I could just redo the interior without any issues.
Yeah, true, true.
Yeah, I don't know yet. Working on the base.
Yeah, there's so much to do. Hopefully I'll find some uranium for us. And some platinum so we can get some better tools down there.
Well, these guys over here that just, mine stuff so you don't have to.
This is true. This is true. But you're all the way over in Timbuktu. I'm not sure where you are. Oh, God, excuse me.
Oh, once you get your jump point
Yeah.
set up. All right. So, shall we see if this explodes as I cut it free?
Yes.
Do it.
Explode.
Explosions.
No boom, just a little sparks.
Ah.
No
See, if
boom.
I'd have done it, it would have
Boom
exploded.
tomorrow.
Yeah, well, I had the connector kind of crunched in there. I wedged it in.
Yeah, I have problem
So-
with connectors as well.
We are. The ship is under its own power.
Nice. We are almost there. We're 2/3 of the way there. I think it's 40k when we break gravity. I should probably turn on those. I'll turn off all the ground GPSs. I know what's in space and what's in. There's another asteroid over there. Oh, I've got the thingy now as well, haven't I? So when I get up in space, I'll scan that from a distance. Because we've got the
Oh yeah, you put that on, didn't you?
radio spectrometry. So it's actually amazing how handy that comes in.
If you can read it.
Well, yeah, you can read it.
Yeah.
I think when I do build a large grid ship, that'll be easier because I'll just put one of these in front of the window on a large screen. Excuse me. But you know what's funny? I'm 33,000 meters in the air, and my hydrogen tanks are on stockpile.
See?
I thought you tried.
Whoops!
Whoopsie.
Well, at least I know that the ship can fly with just O2H2 gens.
Yeah. Isn't it nice when you can build a ship like that?
Fucking hell.
I did that on the last server, or one before.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember, yeah. Just purely driven off the O2H2s and a couple of small tanks. But he wasn't even using the tanks, was it?
Yeah, and that was out of heavy armor, so
Oh, was that heavy armor? Nice.
that was the battleship that wasn't really a battleship. Alright.
The battleship that never... That's weird. There's an asteroid that's like halfway in the gravity well. Like 26,000 meters or something.
Build a base on it.
I'm tempted. I am tempted.
Hello, dragon.
Hey, what's going on in here?
It's a wild dragon. How are you doing, sir?
I'm good.
Wow, you are loud, but
I
I'm
was
gonna
just-
have to turn you down. So one sec.
Oh, sorry, I'm on my phone right now because I'm sitting in my car. Because I was just at a house cleaning. I climbed up on the roof with a leaf blower and cleaned off the roof from the hurricane.
Oh, okay,
Just
yeah.
through here.
Ah, so Florida.
Yeah, Florida. That's where I live.
Intense.
See, another one of
It
those
was fun.
American.
I had a great time during the hurricane. We had so much fun. We flew a kite during the storm. That was a great time.
You flew a kite.
Yeah, I got a bunch of friends over at my house. Gator was there. And and one of the many things we did was we flew a kite.
Nice, nice. Right,
No,
that
but
is nickel and
What?
ice, I think.
I just
Sorry,
want
go
to ask what's going on the server because when I get home, me and Gator are gonna get on.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're just dicking around basically. A lot of us are on Mars, Chucky's in space. I think Quad is on Earth. I'm not sure who else is playing at the minute, but there's a fair
Yeah, I
few of
went
us.
for easy mode to start this time.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Okay, so that's cobalt, nickel, and maybe ice. That is stone and ice. I presume all the lines have to have notches in the radar spectrometer. Yeah, it's stone.
Yeah,
100%.
match up.
Yeah. What was that one that was down here? It was there, wasn't it?
What mods do you have?
Pretty much all the normal quality of life ones we've got. Color one, we've got the fancy HUD overlay. We've got build vision.
Not build and repair because Q-Ball would love it.
Yeah, not build and repair. The only block one we've got is the azimuth mod. There's no restrictions on refineries or assemblers. There is on drills, welders, and grinders at the minute. But I was saying before, I'm tempted to take that off because you can bypass it anyway. So it's kind of pointless being on there for everybody. If some people bypass it and others don't, then it's kind of what's the point?
Stupid, yeah.
So I'll probably take that off. Okay, that looks like an iron asteroid, so that might be handy later on. That's the one that's in the gravity well. What's this one?
An asteroid in the gravity well, that's great.
Yeah, well, it's about halfway in the gravity well. It's about 26,000 meters up.
Oh, damn. That would be a really cool base to build.
Hmm.
Okay, I might build a base there.
An actual sky base.
Yeah.
What's this one?
So I might have to steal those cores from you and build a base there.
I mean, it's not in our territory, so you're more than... If you can find it, you're more than welcome. Gate is connected.
Get your logged on. Okay.
Yeah, as long as it doesn't start screaming in the Discord. I'll have to boot him. No, to be fair, he's not usually a scream. He's not usually too loud. What the hell is this one? Is this just literally stone? Oh, it might be silver. It's silver.
That would be useful for reactor components.
Yeah, I'll head over there and we'll check that one out. I think this one might also be in the gravity well, but not quite that high up. Well, no, not that quite, not that low down. Oh my god, words are hard. Speak
Can you
English.
speak?
He's trying. It's new to him.
Anyone would think that it wasn't my native language.
Yeah, that's what people say about me.
The English isn't your native language. Well, you do speak another language, though, don't you?
Yeah, I speak Polish.
Polish, that's
And then Alan thought that Polish was my first language.
That one's ice. That one's pretty good to have as well.
Could be fun to mess with him.
Yeah. Oh, this one's gold as well. Okay, so it's
There's gold in the hills.
could be gold.
Ah,
Might be gold and
You say-
stone, maybe.
you say there's gold over there.
Possible. I'll know
I could
more
use-
when I get.
I could use another gold mine.
Right, more than welcome. Gold.
You know how I mine. There wouldn't be anything left by the time you came back.
It's all good. It almost certainly is gold. I can't see any nodes, but everything lines up.
All right, Sam, we're gonna establish ourselves in that asteroid because that sounds really cool.
Just don't turn the reavers on.
Oh, I
God.
absolutely will turn the readers on.
You know what happened last
Yeah.
time when we built a base on the edge of gravity?
Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed that.
We got annihilated because they decided, hey, what's this? Shiny. Kill it.
If you turn on Reavers, you kind of want to turn on, like, I don't know, some other mod. Maybe
yeah,
weapons or shields or something.
yeah.
but-
At minimum, you need the shields. Oh, there we go. Gold. Big old swatch of gold. I think we don't have any gold down on the base, do we, at the minute?
Give me a second. No, we got 0.44.
Okay, yeah. So I might as well
I'm gonna
bring some.
No, it's basically nothing.
Yeah. So I think I was doing space. Hey.
I'm gonna skedaddle now. I'll be back in like half an hour when I'm home.
Yeah, no worries.
Alrighty.
All right, see y'all.
Bye. He gone.
So, yeah, make sure you fill up on gold.
Because
That way when there's no room left for anything else. Then you'll find the uranium and platinum, and it'll be like, oh, look. Oh, I can't put it anywhere.
Well, if I find uranium and platinum, I do not mind ejecting gold for that. That's fine. But yeah, I'll grab a couple of K worth of gold. It's worth it. We're going to need it for jump drives and stuff anyway, aren't we? So,
Yes, jump drives.
is
Lots
gold
of
one of
gold.
those that doesn't refine that quickly, or does it not refine into that much? Or
Not that much.
Gold's
You're
not
good.
that bad.
okay, because I know
Wow.
uranium's stupid and platinum.
Platinum and cobalt are the slowest.
Okay,
Uranium's not too bad. Gold is about the same as silver.
okay. Okay, I've got about 20K so far. And I've got room for other stuff. Oh, I've got lots of room. Yeah, absolutely. Let's move all this to the card so we know exactly how much. Okay, so I've got 19.5K. So that's fine. Let's see, and this is in the gravity well. It's a 0.7. That just looks like stone. That might... No, it's not platinum. Might be silver. We'll find out. I should probably not have my dampness turned off. If this is in the gravity well. I wonder how long it'll take me to fly to the alien planet.
Well, Mars Earth is about 2,000 clicks, so
Hmm.
That sounds like a challenge.
But you know what would be interesting?
Sam's next 24-hour stream, yo.
What
I'm
if you
flying from this planet to that planet.
What if you could capture a spider from the alien planet and bring it back to Mars?
They despawn.
Ah, that's bullshit.
What do you want to bring invasive species? Species?
Absolutely.
Easy for me to say.
It'd
To Mars?
be cool. Yeah, just you know, I mean, I would be absolutely terrified, but you know, could be fun.
Yeah, we know how much you like the spiders.
Ugh. They're the worst. Oh, so, you know what? I need to my laptop. Pause. I'm missing all the chat. German Tank Rogers, hey dude, how you doing? What's that middle screen showing? That middle screen at the top is the radio spectrometry mod. And what it does, if you point your... So you see my ore detector is on top of the cockpit, and it's pointing at that asteroid. So that's telling me what that asteroid is made up of. And... So I just need to load my laptop in so I can actually see chat. And I should probably press number 9. Slow down a bit. So this is telling me that this asteroid here is made of what looks like... Oh, he was just dead. So it looks like we've got notches on silver. And I think once it changes page, the other one is obviously just stuck. Yeah, just load up the stream on my laptop so I can keep the chat open. I've only got one screen at the minute still, so which is really annoying. Mute the stream on there. Yeah, so yeah, basically it's just a mod. And all you do, if you want it on any of your LCDs, so if I'm in the cockpit, you just choose the screen you want it on, and then it's just one of the script events. And then yeah, so now if I run around this, I should hopefully find some silver. As long as I don't crash into anything. Oh, a parallax phantom over there. Should be fun. No defenses on the ship whatsoever. Don't open Teams, I don't want to be online. Use my work laptop. What? There we go.
Just as long as you're not working.
It's well, yeah. Yeah, it is a mod, but it acts like a script, so you can use it on servers that don't allow scripts. I believe it's probably also got a plugin variant, but I'll need to check that out as well. Can't see anything on the surface here. Get a little bit closer. Silver's one of those really annoying ores to find because it's the same color as the asteroid.
It blends in really well.
It really does, yeah. Let's try a third-person screen, that might help.
Did you turn your ore detector all the way up?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh, that's right. You're on small grid, so yeah.
Yeah, I
You
basically
have to
have
be
to.
awfully close for that to work.
Yeah, I have to hug the asteroid pretty much. I don't like how close that guy's getting. Oh, I think it might be there. There it is. Silver. So yeah, it helps you identify asteroid components from a long way away. Basically, if you can see the asteroid, you can identify what's on it. There's no range, as far as I know. There's no range on it. What was I doing? GPS space AG. How are we for silver down on the base?
Oh, we got like 3K,
All right, okay, so we don't need any of that.
so hardly any.
I think you just what silver used for is just
Reactor components. That's one
Medical
major,
components.
medical.
Gravity. Was it thrusters? No.
Gravity. I think that's it.
okay. Well, that one's got a fair bit of stuff on it. Iron possibly.
Oh, reactor components.
I already said that.
Oh.
Ice. The ice. Probably not. No, it's not platinum. Try that one. The only problem with this is, I mean, yeah, you do save fuel because you're not flying to pointless asteroids. But you've kind of still got to go to the asteroids to mark the GPS so that you know what's there in the future. Yeah, I think this is ice. Probably ice and stone and maybe iron. Let's go and check that out. Hopefully without triggering that guy.
Smacking it.
Well, yeah, definitely without smacking it, yeah.
We know how you fly.
I don't know what you mean.
I mean,
Oh,
if you wanted to like get a really close-up view of it without going to it, what's the mod called?
Yeah. Oh, the
You can also use the camera trick because didn't they throw a camera on there for you?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I threw one on for him.
good shout.
But that doesn't really solve the problem of seeing what's on it. You get a general sense, but you don't have a clear image.
Oh, because it's upside down as well. The
It is.
the controls are backwards. Yeah, you really get to see the.
On here?
Sorry.
I thought you didn't let people fly inverted.
Do you have the camera panning mod on?
I don't think so.
Oh, then you'd have to put it on a turret or.
Yeah. It's all good. It's I think we're a bit far away and we're not at the right angle for seeing any always on there physically. So it's also the what do you call them, LODs?
Yeah, the LEDs.
Yeah, like it just looks like it's made of cardboard basically.
Yeah, to where I do know of one mod. It does the same thing as camera panning, but it gives you a more crispier picture at any distance.
All right,
Called
okay.
Recon camera.
Ah, okay.
So literally, I could have a camera pointed at Earth from Mars, and see you perfectly fine on Earth.
Really nice.
Yeah, that's how powerful that one is.
That's
pretty
not
sweet.
a camera. That's a telescope.
Yeah, you have to put a link to some of these in the Discord. There's a thing called mod requests, but
Okay,
I should rename it just to cool mods. Really, it's not really a mod request thing anymore. Because usually people request mods and I just go no.
We know what mods are going to be requested. I managed to dodge the Phantom. The Ward of Lothian's gone the other way, so it's fine. I haven't had anybody attack me yet.
No.
Which is a good thing, because I don't have any guns.
I'm officially out of ice. So I'm hoping there is ice on this one that I'm heading to.
What do you got?
I've got
Remember,
eight,
you
I've
can
got
just
8
turn
and
your
9.
thrusters off.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm flying around with that dampers. This does look like it is ice. I'm almost certain there's ice on that asteroid. I'm just not sure what the other resources are. Like, I think it's... The stone is probably a definite. Iron, I think, is a definite. And ice. There's not usually more than 2 resources on an asteroid, is there?
Sometimes I've seen 3.
Depends on how silly the guy who set up the server was.
I am quite silly.
Hey, at least we don't have the donuts anymore.
Hey, I love the donut. Yeah,
I'll
not the
take
last
some
time.
Krispy Kremes.
The one of the servers, I changed some of the settings around, the coefficients and whatever, and the asteroids were like eyeball shapes and donuts and spikes, and they were pretty wild. Like, we had one asteroid that was entirely made of iron, and it was shaped like a donut.
What's fun is when you get the asteroids.
Yes. Well, if we do find another asteroid, I'm making a base on it again.
I can give you the coordinates to the one I found.
You found an asteroid on this server already?
Yes.
Nice.
Oh, come on.
Well, if someone was going to find it, it was definitely going to be you.
They're actually more common than you would think.
I very rarely find it. Although, to be fair, I mean, how often am I actually in space? I'm always on the planet driving around, aren't I? So...
True.
I like building my forklift truck and just driving around and doing parkour and things.
And your hover bike.
Hoverbike. I can make a new hoverbike. Yes. With the new wheels and also with the new the Atmar thrusters. That'll make a really sweet hoverbike. That one looks like ice as well. Oh, there's a third asteroid over here as well. What's that one? Another silver asteroid.
And if you're going to do a camera panning, it's actually a plugin as well.
Oh, is it? Nice.
Yes, it is.
Nice. I think I've seen iron on this. I might have to manually scooch around and search for the ice though.
You running that low already?
No, I know I want to stay up here for quite a while, so I don't want to waste the. If I don't find ice on this asteroid, I don't want to waste what I've got. If there is ice, then I'll just obviously go down. Iron, nice. EPS space FE. I found a bunch of iron asteroids, so we're not going to be shy of resources up here. The problem with this skybox is there's a red tinge to it. So when you look in the shadows, you see red and you think, oh, iron. And it's just not.
Yes, I have come across this much
times.
Many times in my searches out here.
Yeah, I don't have that problem. Again, it's the other plugins, because what I'm doing is I'm using Space Just Got Real. So everything's darker for me.
I love Space Just Got Real.
Yeah.
But every time I
Plug
install
in
it,
as well, so I
certain-
can override any skybox you put on.
Nice. Yeah, every time I install Space Got Real, I do get several complaints. You know, 'cause some people like to see, and I think it's overrated.
No, they want to see turn off shadows.
Was it turn off shadows? What was the one that got rid of the grass?
Ground clutter, ground detail.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, so either
Crouch
I'm
draw distance.
yeah, either I'm blind or there is no ice
And
on
grass
this
density.
asteroid.
Very deep inside.
Could be.
Did you put? Oh, yeah. You have to have an O2 generator on there.
on my ship, yeah. Question is, where is my ship? There it is. Little blue speck in the distance.
I'm guessing you didn't put any sort of, I don't know, antenna on there so you could find it once you've done this?
There is an antenna, it's just set to quite low. I set it to 300. Should be fine. Yeah, so this one was a bit of a bust. I wish it filtered things to the top so you could see what it was made of quickly without having to wait for the screen to change. So that one was iron, so that's fine.
Yeah, but that would take all the challenge out of it, because then you just have
Yeah,
look for what pot filtered to the top.
true. This is like you're actually trying to scan it, so
You're
Right.
actually looking at what is there.
yeah.
So I can see that. Although there are those like easy mode though.
Yeah, that's true. We do like it easy every now and again. It just, as long as you've got the resources to stay in space, you generally fine. I'm not in a rush, so I can fly around like this until maybe 10% hydrogen, and then just point at the planet and throw myself at it.
So you think you can land on 10%?
Oh yeah, easily.
You can land on anything, to be honest.
Oh, that's right. You put parachutes on there.
Yeah, it's got parachutes. It's got funky wheel things. So I can land on those. Hammer Sled 2. What the hell is that?
Yeah.
Go check it out. Let us know.
So, okay, that looks pretty sweet actually. So these camera controls are insane. That's a nice looking ship from this distance. Right, I think this is Nick.
Probably has
Nickel.
lots of guns on that ship.
Probably. Yeah, nickel and ice. Here we go. Now, I don't think we need nickel, but I'm going to mark it anyway.
Never know. You may need it later.
Maybe. Ni. And then ice is just next door. So I found ice. So I'm good. I'm in space now for the whole rest of this episode, I think. Because I can just keep coming back here if I need to refill. The only thing I haven't got, actually, I'll have to keep an eye on my power. Because I haven't got a way to generate power on this ship. And I haven't got a way to build components either. So if I do damage anything, then I'll have to come back.
SOL.
Oh, you didn't
Yeah.
put a little O2 generator or a hydrogen generator on it?
No. I normally do, but I didn't bother with this one. I figured the hydrogen I take up with me is just going to be for exploration. This is really just a miner. It's not an exploration ship. I'm just using it to explore at the minute.
We could come over and help you out if you need it.
Yeah, I mean, I'm more than welcome to come over. You know me, I just like to run around and find things and basically flood the map with GPS markers.
Yeah. I'm going to test my ship out first before I decide whether I'm going to.
Oh, you're great. How is it looking?
Well, it looks pretty much like it did before. It's just I have all my thrusters now.
Ah, nice. You got them all working.
Yeah.
Nice.
Although it does not move so great on the hydrogen
No?
or on the ions. I probably should have put a camera on the front.
Whoops. I may have effed up.
Don't mess up.
Say it
Yeah.
isn't so.
Guess who filled up on ice? Now we can barely turn.
Are you saying you need another gyro there for when you're full?
Yeah, probably. And also, I need. I could set my ejectors to include ice. Get rid of everything once I'm full. It's kind of wasteful, but.
Oh yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I put one of those on here. Sota.
In fact, if I point it towards Mars, I can just drop ice on our base.
I'm not sure it works quite that way.
That'd be nice, though, right?
That would be cool.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have mined as much ice there as I did. There's still plenty left on the node, though, so. Yeah.
Hey Sam,
Yo,
I didn't put any storage on my little base there.
you didn't?
No, I didn't.
So
I am
you-
smart person.
Well, you don't always need
Sure.
storage.
Let's go with that.
We have azimuth now.
Oh, for the azimuth storage blocks, yeah. They're a little bit OP.
Yeah. Let's do one of those. Just because.
Were you humming at?
You're gonna think I'm a mad and one for doing this, but
Well,
you'll thank me later.
go on. What are you done?
How about this?
Yeah.
Freighter, plane drive.
Okay. Nice. Silicone.
And yes, I am that crazy guy. That would do it too.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
How you gonna know if it's not gonna work whether if you don't try it?
Exactly.
And honestly, I'm all for plane drives until the day they actually fix it.
What is this?
It's a rock.
Because that's kind of the philosophy behind it is, one, it's been such a problem for so long that the only way it's really going to get fixed is if it becomes more of a problem. How do
Yeah.
you make it become more of a problem? Get more people using it.
This is true. Okay, so that's iron. Urn. There's also urn.
Well, Sam, I will say this.
Go.
This design, not my most efficient miner.
It's not. How come?
It's a bit on the slow side. It's not as efficient as some of my other designs.
Right. Okay.
It's effective. It works. And I'm not comparing it to the stupid miner.
Just not. Not as efficient. What is that in terms of like what thrust or fuel efficiency or?
How quickly it mines out the
Ah.
rock.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And yes, I'm still following the 10 drill rule.
Oh, you're being a good boy. Eh?
I'm always a good boy, and I'm also following George's. George set the challenge for me this time.
Oh, go on. What was the PCU?
Yep. He said 6,000.
Okay.
Sounds pretty easy.
Yeah, that's simple for you. That easy to do that one.
I'm at 5,001 in a fully functional, got
No.
everything ship.
Nice.
And I bet you I could find an armored block somewhere that I could get rid of, and I could get it at 5,000.
Yeah, probably. Oh my god.
Oh, my survival pod's only 2,000. And it has pretty much everything.
Yeah.
But it doesn't have hydrogen engines and ions. So I have to keep this ship at least until George logs on.
Don't crash it till then.
Yeah, that way I can get my cookie.
Nice.
He doesn't know that he's giving me a cookie, but
That's the fee.
Yeah.
Nice.
Watch
That
me
was-
a raisin cookie.
Fucking raisin. The worst kind. Oh,
I'm sure George could come up with something worse. He does have some very unique tastes.
Banana coconut.
Okay.
If it's a cake, most definitely.
Oh my god. Yes.
Trying to think of like. Well, the UK does have some pretty original flavors, which would not make good cookies or cakes. They barely make good
Cake is
crisp.
cake.
Cake is cake. We do like a cake. In fact, I think those were the first words I spoke to my wife. I like a cake.
Well, given what she does, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know that at the time. I was just being an idiot.
Maybe she took up making cakes just because of you.
Could be.
Wouldn't that make you feel cool?
Yes, it would. She's very good with cakes. Okay, that's cobalt for sure. What's this one? I think this one's ice. What's that middle one?
What's that? I don't know. I can't read it.
Oh, ice and iron. Again, but I mean that's fine. You can never have too much ice and iron in space.
Well, that one's silken.
I'm hoping that the streaming sign means there's more asteroids spawning in.
I have it on my end too.
Nice. Hey, we got
Nope.
9 concurrent viewers.
Woohoo! Hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Oh, what's that coming up fast? The processing ship Mark II. Hopefully, oh god, that's on a collision course with me.
You found the board. They're here to process you.
They better not do. I'm very close to that. 2.7. There we go. Okay, I'm getting away from it slightly. There we go. Should probably turn on my reverse thrusters there. Should probably not slam into the asteroid.
That'll probably like it.
Well, it would help you stop.
Yes, you will stop.
It's not the fall that kills you. The sudden stop.
Indeed.
Come on, give me some ice. Well, don't give me some ice, but let me find out where the node is. Oh, this one looks like one of those hollowy asteroids. Stop moving! Yeah, the skybox keeps catfishing me with the colours of the ore.
Good. Then it's not just me that it keeps doing that to.
No, definitely not. I mean, it's a nice looking skybox, don't get me wrong, but it does definitely not help when you're trying to find ore spots. Because as well, even though, like, obviously I'm looking for iron, so I'm looking for red spots anyway, but if you're looking for anything, it might have a red tint to it, which might make you not investigate an asteroid. If you've not got radio spectrometry, if you're just looking through your camera or whatever, you'll think, oh, it's just iron, I'm not going to bother. But Actually, it might not be. You got to be careful.
All Sam's fault.
Not seeing anything on this thing. Which we just get smacked by a rogue voxel now.
Oh, death voxels.
Alright. Let's try. Do we reckon the ship can bore out? I think it can.
Was you just gonna go right through the middle again?
Might as well. See if I can find the. Because I mean, there is ice and iron here, definitely, based on the thingy, but it could be. It's more than likely buried somewhere because it's not on the surface. I've gone all the way around twice.
But did you go around the right way? Maybe you have to go left.
We went left to right and we went north to south.
Oh, well, that's your problem. It only shows up when you go right to left.
Ah, there you go. See, this is my problem. Yeah, this thing can comfortably excavate. I could probably double the size of the ship, to be fair, with these with the right click.
This is good.
Excellent.
I've literally not got a hand on the mouse or keyboard right now. I'm just letting it coast at 0.5 meters per second. And I've held right click down by holding right click and pressing I.
Oh, yeah. To go into the menu, come back out.
And then I can just I could go downstairs for a brew now and just leave it doing its thing. But I want to obviously make sure that I've got eyes on the signals when they pop up, if they pop up. Oh, at worst case, I've just built a nice little entry or exit hole for the astrobus.
You once I turn my headphones back on.
Hey George, how you doing, sir?
There. I have sound.
He's got sound. How's it going, sir?
Quick, everybody shut up.
Fuck.
Everybody scream! Ah!
Good, how about you?
Yeah, not so bad. Not so bad. I'm
You?
just exploring the depth of space at the minute.
Huh? You're in space?
Yeah, I've took the miner up. I've got a bit of gold on me. I've been looking for other stuff, uranium and platinum, but no joy. Found a ton of iron. Found an asteroid that's about 26 kilometers up, so still within the gravity well, but about halfway up. So that might be a nice sky base.
Yeah.
Not really a space base.
No, just a stepping off point. I'm nearly through this asteroid, I think. I can't tell anymore because the camera's been updated, so you can't kind of glitch outside. Why is my
You
spacesuit
cheat.
red rather than graffiti coloured?
I think it probably reset after the update.
Well, that's fucking bullshit.
Indeed.
Yeah, I got another copy of the Pharaoh gloves last night.
Ooh, nice.
So I've got the Pharaoh suit, I've got the Pharaoh gloves, and I think I've got the Pharaoh helmet now. So I just need the boots, and obviously all the tools and the guns.
I thought you had the full Pharaoh set.
No, I've got a couple of full sets, but the Pharaoh one, the Pharaoh one's the one, you know when you melt down your duplicate skins for points?
Yep.
I melted down enough to make 2,500 points, and I made an exceptional thing, which was the Pharaoh. And then the very next fucking unknown signal that I'd grabbed was another Pharaoh suit, so I sold it for like £2.30 or something. But yeah, there's just, yeah. I'm slowly collecting them all. I've got one more piece for the main suit.
Which you'll never find.
I know.
Oh,
To be
It's
fair,
the rarest of the rare.
if I sell the gloves, I might be able to buy the boots for free, basically.
Hmm?
I don't know how expensive the boots are. Okay, so when I said I was nearly through this asteroid, I may have lied.
You may have overestimated your distance.
Like, oh god, we have come quite a long way. Yeah, we must be nearly on the other edge now. I could cheat.
Is someone making a rocket ship?
yes.
Nope. It's not a rocket.
Oh, it's
You-
yeah.
Sorry?
I can't see your magic, Chucky.
What's that?
Huh?
You can't see me?
Never.
Oh, by the way, speaking of rocket ships,
Mm-hmm.
you said 6,000, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, the dice.
How about 5,001?
Damn. You got everything in that.
I have survival kit, I have cryo, I have cockpit, I have O2, H2, I have ion and hydrogen drives, 2 jump drives, a full refinery with yield modules, a full assembler with power modules, a nuclear reactor,
Damn, he been busy.
and 4 batteries.
Nice.
So I am gonna have to wait to recharge the jump drives.
Not bad.
You set the number, so
Mm-hmm. And you got 989 left.
yeah. I could actually decorate it or put weapons on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're probably going to need some weapons. Especially if you're planning on... Oh, man, you can just jump right over it, can't you?
Yeah.
I'd say if you plan on flying through space, you're going to come across something.
Yeah, if I know where I'm going, I can just jump there. Or I can just jump away. I can come across something and go, nope.
Yeah.
And nope out on them.
Just going, nope.
Screw this, I'm out.
Not for me. Thank you very much.
So, I think I overdid it, Sam.
Oh yeah? How come?
I got almost 1 million gold to be refined.
Nice.
Just a drop in the bucket. They'll be fine.
I mean, they're already refined out to what? You know, like 250k?
Give or take.
Yeah, but I already have 2 jump drives. I am thinking about rebuilding the heavy lifter.
Oh, Vectis is in the chat. How are you doing, buddy?
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he's forlorn in the... Oh, found the iron. Yeah, the new DLC is nice. So one of the... I can demonstrate one of the features of right now. So we're inside an asteroid. And if you move the camera around, you no longer get stuck in the cockpit, which is absolutely fucking amazing. And that's part of the free update as well. That's one of the quality of life changes. We've got things like...
the DLC.
Oh, George disconnected. Yeah, I don't think I've got anything else of the new DLC on this ship at the minute. No, because we built this on Thursday morning, just before the DLC popped. So, but yeah, the new thrusters are nice. The new thrusters are free, so that's good. I'll show you those when we get back down to the planet. Just need to escape this asteroid first. I should probably space FE. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, I decided to hollow off my way through this asteroid, and it's taken me a little bit longer than expected. Yeah, the I think this is probably it's not far off the way out. Yeah, the what else have we got? We've got some new. They focused a lot on internal blocks. So I don't know if you saw that they added the inset light a couple of updates ago. We've now got inset beds. Well, we had inset beds before, I think. Inset what do you call them? Cryopods. There's a entertainment station which has a couple of buttons on, so you can do things like set yourself up an LCD with a button panel.
But will it let you stream YouTube?
You know what? That'd be amazing if you could put a YouTube stream in the game. I'd just spam my own stream and have like 4,000 viewers. Yeah, I think this update has been one of the best ones they've done, considering it is just a, well, quote-unquote decorative pack. It comes with so many more quality of life updates. I mean, I don't know. I've not noticed yet because this server is still quite new, but there's apparently up to 60% performance gains. So, you know, that's pretty good, especially for Space Engineers, because obviously historically it's always been one of those games that's just eats memory. I think I've possibly misjudged this whole digging situation again. Oh no, we're not too far. We are actually on a course to get out. I found the iron. It was slap bad in the middle of the asteroid.
Well, of course you're on a course to get out as long as you're going in a straight line. Now, if you're going in circles, you may never get out.
Technically, I mean, I did dogleg it a little bit.
Oh, so now you're going lengthwise of the asteroid.
Yeah, if I'd carried on the course I was at, I would have been out a while ago. Yeah, no, we're not too bad. What's he put here? Sounds awesome. Need to find some time to get back into the game. Yeah, it's really good at the minute. It is really good. And obviously, after every update, you get a lot of hype with it, don't you? And there's a bit of a resurgence in player base. But I've also I've been off this week, so I've streamed pretty much every day. So that's sort of, what do you call it? Revived my passion for the game a little bit, which is nice. Because it's one of those, when you do, like, when you're recording content and it kind of feels like a job, it's hard to keep playing the game as a game. You're playing it as a job. But doing the streaming thing hasn't been too taxing in that respect. I've been playing while streaming, so it's not like I'm having to do all the editing, create the thumbnails, titles, faff about with all the analytics and whatever. It just kind of, it's just there, which is nice. Plus, you know, a lot of people just like to sit and enjoy and chat and hang out. So, you know me, I love a good love a good chat. It should be working right now, but I needed a break and so you're online. Oh, thanks for joining in. Always appreciate it. Good to speak to you. It's been a while, actually. I've not been super active recently either, so it's been mad busy with work because I work in the school sector, so summertime, exam results, statistics, all that sort of stuff. Swamped with work. No time for me, which is why I've took this week off because I've just been stressed. So, right, we're out of the asteroid, boys. I'm crashing a little bit. Why am I crashing? Somebody just connect or? Okay. Yeah, I think
it just brought in your skybox.
Possibly, yeah. Parallax Shadow. Oscar, what are you barking at?
Everything.
Sorry, let me go and check what he's doing. Apologies, guys. Apologies, I'm back. I made the fatal mistake of standing up for a second, so the wife found me 7 or 8 jobs to do.
That was quick.
Okay, I'm out of breath though. Jesus. We got a couple more people here. We got Darkstorm 99. Yeah, sorry, I had to disappear for a sec. We tested the enhanced ricochet mechanic yet. Didn't know that was a thing, but no, I mean, I'm not going to give that a try in this ship because this is just a minor. I have already attracted the attention of some space pirates. So let's head back to the planet. Okay, now I'm knackered now. Just run up and downstairs with 3 or 4 baskets of washing.
1 or 2 space pirates and you're running away.
Well, I've literally no guns on this ship, and I've got some gold I need to come back to base with, so...
Oh, what a scaredy cat.
I'm a little pushy. What?
Hey.
Hey!
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the neighborhood.
George is connected. Living bone.
Not yet. Fat fingered.
Good going, wife. Yeah, they missed it on the official stream too. Oh, okay, so no, I didn't even know it was a thing. Yeah, we'll have to check that out. We should probably build some kind of fighter ship. There is an NPC outpost 2-3 kilometers out from the base, so we could test that out on there. They usually have a couple of simple defense towers up, don't they? They might have been taken out by the lightning storm as well, thinking about it. Didn't probably see it until the end. Oh, that's right.
You've got the lightning on.
Yeah, I didn't know there was lightning on Mars. I think they've changed the dust weather.
Oh yeah, there's been lightning on Mars.
Is there? Okay. Yeah, I've only ever known lightning on places like Perth.
Yes, and lightning sucks.
Yeah, lightning does suck. It's kind of pointless. But we've got our decoy welder tower thing going, defending us. It's doing quite well. In fact, it would be interesting to build a ship with one of those decoy welder towers on it and see how that copes defensively against the NPCs. Which, well, since the new AI block, I don't know if the NPCs use the AI blocks or not, or if they just have pre-programmed AI like they always do. So high caliber rounds will affect or deflect off-slope surfaces. Okay, interesting. Now that could backfire as well, but because if it deflects and somehow goes further into your ship, that could be interesting.
So the normal design for my ships would be a good thing.
Yeah, because you always start with you have the curved outside pretty much always, don't you?
Yeah, I usually have the sloped outsides. I like the angles. They look pretty.
Yeah. The deflected round continues and will hit anything flying nearby. Nice. Yeah, so that could be pretty devastating for anyone coming up against it. I need to check my parachutes. Yeah, they are not set to auto-deploy. I should probably turn this on.
Did you pack your parachute?
I did. I did. Don't worry.
Yeah, there are other people that have put parachutes on there and then not packed the parachute.
Yeah, not having a good time.
I wonder who's done that.
Oh.
I love how you can just basically tell where our base is, even without signals. Just a big fucking barrage of craters all in the side of the planet.
What's wrong with that?
It's cheating. Because I know for a fact those holes aren't that big.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so all I have to do is find Mars, look for the holes, and I can find your base.
Pretty much, yeah.
Let's see. That one's full. That one's full. Full.
It was a cool test. The streamer spawned a wall formation of fighters behind and above the armor. He was able to shoot down the craft indirectly while at least 15 degrees off target. That's pretty sweet. Yeah, so you could get some nice trick shots in there. Really need to change the angle of approach. I'm way off. Need to know, will the round carry on deflecting until it spends its velocity, or can it only bounce once? You'd assume it would have a set range, so like if it does bounce by chance off another surface, you would assume it would still keep going as long as it spends all its momentum, right? I don't know. I don't think the bullets. Like, I'm assuming this is on things like the railgun. Like,
Well, if we look at actual ricochet mechanics, if you have enough speed, ricocheting is not going to be a problem.
yeah,
Whereas if it slows down enough to where both the material's hardness as, like, say they're even, depending on the angle, yeah, it'll bounce.
yeah. He's So this guy's question was basically if it bounced. So the ricochet, if it bounced off something and then hit something else that would cause it to bounce again, would it bounce again or would it just dissipate? I suppose we could probably try and find that out, but it'd take a lot of trial and error to do that. I'd have to set up a dedicated world, I suppose.
I think it would depend on how far Keen went into it.
Yeah.
If they're basing the mechanics off the first impact, or they're basing the mechanics off of all subsequent impacts.
Like the calculations being done with the bullet, not the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah. It'd be fun to find out.
Oh yeah. That's one of those hit me.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me. We're gonna die. Freshman here, what long things random. Yeah, so I'm streaming now for another probably 40 minutes, and then I'm gonna take the dog out.
I'll be right back.
Get food sorted. Yeah, no worries.
God, imagine disappearing.
And I'll be back on later. I might not stream later on, but I will be back on. Oh,
Yeah.
shoot.
I probably won't be on later on.
You won't be?
I'm going cinemas.
God, imagine having other friends.
And Toby Carvery.
And a carvery, you fucking spoiled bastard.
Yeah, indeed.
He's getting real fancy.
Good time. I mean, cinema tickets are a lot cheaper today. It's cinema day.
Is it?
Yeah, it's £3 per ticket in basically all places.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Good to know. You kept that one under wraps.
Most places are sold. Well, I only learnt today after like going around my aunt's to help. What was it? My mate was doing a shed. My aunt, and they said about they might go cinemas.
Random.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still like 90 quid for some fucking popcorn though.
Well, that's why you go Toby Carvery beforehand.
Yeah, true.
Oh
god.
That I got an actor that you can use better than that.
Oh! Broke it.
Saw that coming.
Oh, there we go. Right, thingy, so I can turn the thrusters off. just get rid of the ore. I don't need to dock up for long. I'll fix the cargo. Oh, it's already pulled.
I'll
It.
go
Nice.
there.
Can't go there. Alright, there we go. Sorry, I didn't mean to break the the landing pad. That's my bad. Alright, there we go. I will land this down here for now. Oh, it just redeployed the parachutes. Whoops.
No.
It's down here for now. Oh, in fact, actually, I can dock it up on this connector, and then it's pointing straight up, ready for the next mission. Mission, like I'm playing Kerbal or something.
Your next space mission.
I should play some more Kerbal.
Hard game.
It's the good times.
Tough times.
I love these solar panels. This looks so cool. So these, if
They don't
anyone's
love you.
not seen them yet, the colorable solar panels, they are a full, well, half a block in width. You color them just by regular paint. So if I pick blue here, I can paint them like that. And one interesting thing to note, so you know how the regular solar panels, let me grab some stuff. So I don't know if you know this trick with the regular solar panels, but if you put a solar panel down and then you turn it around and stack another one like that, so they're back to back, they will both collect solar energy, right? These ones don't. And also there's no snapping point. So if you want to snap a solar panel to this, to the back, or to the front, or whichever, you have to put a block down to sit the solar panel on. But there's no point in doing it because it doesn't gather any extra energy. So they look nice, but they're not as efficient, I guess, as those ones.
They're actually balanced.
Yeah, they look better though. I'd rather use these than the other ones. The other ones look like trash now. I don't ask what the fuck I've done with these oxygen farms either. That's just, this one's worse. This one,
Bloody man.
I mean, it works. So if it what's the saying? If it's stupid and it works, it's not stupid. Right, let's rest up it. Obviously, now I'm back on the planet. It's foggy as shit again. What's
As
this?
always.
What is this? Oh my god, what are you building here?
For good.
That is beautiful. I like these. If you've not seen these as well, these are the sloped solar panels. These are amazing. They look so nice. They've done a really good job. The art team always does an amazing job with this. Yeah, I mean, look at that. So much detail. Another thing they've done is they've added these. Oh god. They've added these scaffolding blocks, which are sort of like an unwelded armor block, so the frame around the edge, plus the grated catwalks. So this is all one block, and they're all square, so you can stack them on top of each other and create sort of like solid structures that look more industrial. Like, how nice does this look on the inside? I know it's completely pointless and doesn't serve any purpose, but it looks nice. Obviously, I've not finished the top of this one off yet. This one here, if we go up, we come out in a bit of an airlock towards the med bay. In our med bay, we've got a nice swanky. Is that the cow skin rug?
Yes.
Beautiful. So yeah, things are coming along. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize you were going in there. My bad. We've also got a new elevator here. Press this and go down. Very smooth. Gotta hand that to you. Like, elevators have always been one of those things that I've tried to build and then just go horribly wrong. I did try to do. We had a. Normally we build underground and we always have like a round silo entrance. I did try once to build one that was a rover that would drive up and down the walls.
Oh, okay, yep.
And it did work. You've just got to lock the sort of, you know, the when you can raise and lower the wheels. You've got to lock it in such a way that it hugs itself.
Yep.
But the problem is if
strength.
if it's off by even just a micron, it over time skids and then it ends up sideways and then you can't fix it properly without having to
Did you
know
only do
manually
like
try.
a one set? Or did
No,
you
I
do,
had 4. They were on 2 axes, so there was sort of a rail going up both left and right. I probably should have done 8. So I had the wheels hugging a central pillar on the left and the right side. So there's 2 wheels on either side of both pillars.
Yeah, what you needed to do was double that up, so then you had like
Do it on all axes. My problem with that was the way I did it. I did it in the middle of the circle rather than on the edges like a square. So you know how you got your one here in the middle with the piston. If I'd have done it on the edges, it would have been fine. But because it was a circle, there was no good place to put it. So it had to go in the middle. And because it had to go in the middle and I wanted to drive things onto it, I didn't want to have, you know, like 3 pillars and just one open side. Because it needed to be open on the front and the back to enable you to drive on it. But I want to try and do that again, but it won't be on this iteration of the server, I don't think. But it was a cool experiment. Alright, so I am thinking, fucking can't believe I need to sort the mod out for the weather. Because it just seems like it's always dusty. Another open tide flying by for George, taunting him.
As always. I want a Mark III version.
Oh, the one we found the other day.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Yeah. I've got the blueprint for that actually. I'll put it in creative later and tweak it. So
Yeah.
it's owned by us, and then you can do a blueprint and you can build it. I think we've probably got the resources to build stuff now. Oh, you know what? Let's clean this up because this is she's doing my head in. I should build my system flush thing.
He's gonna flush the system, he's.
Yeah. Just basically sucks everything out of every inventory and pushes it into one designated cargo by turning sorters on and off. You can't leave it on though because it fucks things.
Yeah.
You basically just hit the big red button and then let it go to work. Disassemble tools. Let's get rid of all these tier 1 garbage things. I like these new categories they've put in as well. You know, for the assembler.
New categories.
Yeah, so if you go into assembler, go into the control panel, go to production. You've now got an ammo category, a weapons category, and a tools category, and an equipment category.
Oh, that's cool.
As opposed to just having everything under, I think it was components and consumables.
That sounds about right.
Oh, by the way, the count is 2 now. I've made it to space and back twice without crashing.
Nice.
Which is unheard of for me.
So far.
Yeah. Let's get rid of these bottles. Right, I think I know I said I was going to stream until 6, but I think I'm going to call it there. Get all my stuff done nice and early. Sort food out, and then I can maybe do another stream tonight if I get everything done quite quickly. We'll have to see. Right, so I'll end that there. Hope you've all had fun. I will see you in the next one. Fingers crossed.